Welcome Dash fam, best dasher alive here, aka the electric dasher, aka Mach D. And we got a new whip that we're trying out today. We're gonna do a little bit of DoorDashing in it. I have not DoorDashed for 18 days, and so we'll see how this goes. The last time I took a significant break, I felt like I kind of had to like start over in a sense, kind of re-show DoorDash that like I'm a legit good dasher just by accepting and completing a bunch of orders, and then it started giving me some better ones. So I don't know, we'll see how today goes. But I might compare this car to the Tesla Y that I did a video on previously. Yo, what are you doing, man? Why are you littering right on me and standing in front of my car? Dude just pulled up next to me, comes over here, litters next to my car, and then comes and stands in front of it. And then I call him out and he just goes and sits in his car. That's him. I don't know what I don't know if you can see that out the window, but I'm done with this. Let's go. So the total cost of renting this car for the day is $129.55. I read online that the Tesla Y is like a tiny bit faster than this one, but feel wise, I don't know, I feel like this one's faster, jumpier, and the way that the owner first explained it to me is that it leaps. He kept using the word leaps, and I was like, I'm not sure I quite understand that, but I guess I'll get an idea when I get in there. And oh boy, did I. We're gonna start that dash now. We got $9 for 4.6 miles to Blaze Pizza. Maybe we should take that, but Blaze Pizza is gonna take forever right now. So I'm gonna decline that, order too small. Got the next one, $19, 14 miles. I see what DoorDash is doing. I'm like, oh, it's too small. So it's like, okay, we'll send you a bigger one, but we gotta send you super far away. But now we're gonna tell it's too far. All right, there's $7.50 for 3.3 miles. We're gonna say that's too small. Send us a good one. The GoPro's gonna overheat any second now. The GoPro did indeed overheat. These newer GoPros suck so bad, man. I swear, you gotta have like air blowing constantly on them or else they overheat so quick. And we got a smash burger order for, I think it was $9.75, 4.4 miles. Chill, good first order. So we're going to knock that out right now. Look how fast this thing goes. Dude, it freaking flies. Dear restaurant owners or anybody that has any sway, you gotta stop making dashers fill up drinks and stuff like that. Like, you pay employees to do that. Like, your employees should do that, not the dashers. 60. Dude, it skidded out. I didn't quite give it to the floor at the beginning, and at like 35 I gave it the rest and it skid out a little bit. And of course the GoPro died again, overheated. We got another order. It was a little over $9 maybe. Baja Fresh, 3.3 miles. Got $10.50. Got this one coming in right now, $5.75 for 1.7 miles. That's too small. This is the 2021 Ford Mustang Mach E GT, and it has been, wow, a fun car to DoorDash in. Now this is the torquiest Mustang of them all. Oh, and it's electric. I forgot to mention that. Should have mentioned that already. This bad boy will go 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. This one's way more fun than the Tesla Y. Let's just say it already. The only issue is the Tesla Y has auto drive, and one feature on this one is like advanced cruise control, which is stupid. Like, if it's not actually auto driving, everything else in my opinion is just kind of dumb on them. And even the auto drive, I'm still waiting for that to really get a lot better. As far as horsepower goes, this thing has 459 HP. Charge time for the battery, I don't really know how to answer that super well other than what the information it gives me online is. I haven't charged it yet, and I'm not gonna do a full charge on it. But online it says 10 to 80% in about 40 minutes or so. So that other 30%, who knows how long that'll take to charge. Love when they put out their statistics like that. All right, this one just rolled in, $8.75 for 4.2 miles, Del Taco. It's a little lower than I'd like right now, but we'll accept that.
I thought the new one's, oh my gosh, bro. Oh, that's a rough, Alex, be careful, dude, holy cow. I've never felt that much power in a car. That's more than the Tesla, dude.
I think so. They say no.
Bro, that feels more than the Tesla. Oh my gosh.
So that was $10, $1.25 higher than the $8.75 we were initially shown.
Unbridled. Because it's a Mustang.
3 different settings let you control how it feels and how it sounds. Whisper mode is smooth, sounds like wind. Unbridled mode is raw power, sounds like a Mustang.
Unbridled, specifically, is designed to stabilize performance for track use, minimizing battery regeneration to deliver a more predictable pedal feel and reducing heat exchange in the battery and motors when driving hard to deliver more consistent lap times at the expense of a slight drop in maximum power. All right, we just got one for $11, 6.6 miles. Since we're having a little fun right now, I'm gonna hit it with a 2 small, just so we got a little bit more time. Okay, now we're on to the next order. I got a little $9 one. Alright, that one came in, oh my goodness, what the heck. That one came in at $9. Just got a $5 offer for 1.7 miles. That's too small, we are declining. $4.75 for 3.5 miles. That's definitely an order too small. The seats are cloth. Cloth seats aren't my favorite, so that's one thing I would change. And I really like how it handles, except for one thing so far. These brakes. I just do not like how the brakes feel, and they sound funky. And then of course range. So the different versions of this car, the faster and more powerful that you get, the less range you're gonna get out of your battery. So if you just go with the standard Mach E, I believe that they're saying that one gets up to like 400 miles of range, that's pretty cool. This specific one I think hovers around 260, 280. I'm not gonna test that whole thing today, so I won't be able to deliver a hands-on research and results for you, but that's what it says on the World Wide Web. All right, we're back home. That was like a half hour. Then we get a pretty good one right here. 4.4 miles for $14.50. And then it's got a couple nice little visual details. As you can see, the body itself is Tesla Y-ish with a little bit of more stangy muscle to it, but I don't know. My opinion is it doesn't really look like a Mustang. It kind of looks like a Tesla Y. I think the main thing that really makes it look like a Mustang is just simply the lights on the back. I am in love with the look of the original Mach E, which is where they took the name for this one from.
Mustang, Mach 1.
I mean, those classic cars, decades ago, those things look nice. I really like the door handles in this car, especially compared to the Tesla. These are very easy to open with stuff in your hands. Parking at this next place is gonna suck. We actually found a good spot. So the total for that one came in at $17, higher than the $14.50 originally promised. So that was a really good one. $11, 4.7 miles, which wouldn't be bad, except that it's Blaze Pizza, and Blaze Pizza is the worst when it comes to DoorDash orders. So we're gonna go decline, order too small, and hopefully that brings in something bigger. $5.75 for 1.4 miles, too small. Here's a Panera Bread for $7, 5 miles. We just went ahead and let that one expire. Now headed to Target. It's a shop order. One item. Said online that Target has free charging stations. So the charge port is actually on the front of this vehicle, so we gotta flip around. It says it will be full at 10:58 p.m. So that's like 6 hours from now. All right, we got some beautiful cat litter, and we're at 71% now. So we got, awesome, we got 1% out of that. We got $14.50 as promised on that one. $8.50 for 3.5 mile total. I guess we'll grab that real fast. Wow. Look at that. Hi, for Lucas.
Yep.
How you going? Have a good night. Man, these are cool. They're so old and big and heavy. Look at this. Total's $850 on that one. There's a $950 for 2.6. We'll take that. That one came in $10, 50 cents higher. $6.50 for less than a mile. Pass. Here's $7 for 2.2 miles. Order too small. Good thing we declined that last one because this is a pretty good one. $15 for 6.2 miles. Came in at $18.25. Banger just came in $18.50 for 6.3 miles. I'm guessing it's gonna come in higher than that too. We got a little friend coming along for this delivery. That came in at $21.50, which I think puts us just a couple dollars short of covering the cost of the Mach E. We got a $10 3.8 mile Carl's Jr. that will knock out. Alright, that one came in at $10.75. Just got another offer, $6.25, blah blah blah, too small. There we have the cost of the 2021 Mach E GT covered. This has been such a fun car to dash in. I'm gonna take my dog to the park and then I think we're gonna head to do a free charge. The owner must have seen me just plug it in because he texted me, he's like, hey, the charger you're using is gonna take all night. So I gotta go find a faster one and pay for it. So yeah, I mean, free charging for vehicles seems like not a thing. So here we go, fast charging. It already jumped 1%, so this is way faster. And also mileage is now at 9,056. All right, so they were at 89%, and that's what I started dashing at. So $6.44. You can see that in the top right. Add that on top of the cost, which was $130 of the car. So we'll call that, let's just call it $137, and I made $140 and change. DoorDashing paid for my 2021 Ford Mustang Mach E GT. I mean, it takes a lot for me to want to drive a car again. This one, I do want to get again. I mean, honestly, the Tesla Y, for the auto driving, I mean, I'd like to try auto driving again in the future. But as far as like just straight up fun whip to drive, this one.